Hi, I'm Kenny Anderson, Director of Multicultural Affairs for the City of Huntsville, and welcome to Impact. Each week we bring you information about exciting things that are happening in our community, and today will be no different. For the last 5 years, this city has been able to benefit from an amazing program that focuses on young people and providing them and their families with an opportunity to really experience what life is all about. Not only do they get a chance to come out for a full day of activities, but they get lots and lots of information and lots of goodies. Today, to talk with me about this very special program called Community Awareness for Youth, or CAFY, is the founder, Dr. Harry Hobbs. Hello, Harry.
How are you doing, Kenny?
It's good to see you, man. You know, you come in and you wear all kinds of different caps, but I know this is one of your favorite caps when you get a chance to talk about what I have always affectionately called as your baby.
Yes.
Giving birth to this wonderful initiative that focuses on young people and their families has been your passion for many years now, and it's hard to believe that it's been a year since that last happened.
Yeah, exactly, Kenny. Coming up on to year 5. We couldn't have gotten here with the partnership throughout Madison County, the City of Huntsville, Team Redstone, local businesses, and we just appreciate our media partners such as yourself, and more than most folks even know, as now you've taken a more active role and become actually our director now, and I'm kind of more behind the scenes, my wife and I. But we just thank God for this opportunity to have a venue to help young folks learn more about health, education, career, and finances, and for this city to come together and show what they have to offer to help parents plug kids into local organizations to be successful.
And you mentioned your wife. She's right by your side. She's Erica Hobb. She's the co-founder of CAFY. And welcome back to the broadcast. You've been on here before. This has to be a very exciting time for you as well.
It is very, very exciting.
Yeah, and it's this time of year that I think, as I talk about this event, that we start thinking about all of the wonderful ways in which young people, as they think about getting ready to go to school, their families are thinking about their own personal success throughout the school year, what kind of resources are out there, the whole notion of preparation. Will they have all their supplies, and will they have all the information that they need? CAFY really ministers to them in lots of different ways, and we're going to talk about that as well. But I'm going to give Erica the opportunity of introducing our very special guest who's also on the set today. Erica, who do you have there with you?
This is our granddaughter, Cree, who just happens to be in the 7th grade and turning 12. So she kind of fits in the CAFY category.
She really does. Hi, Cree.
Hi.
How are you doing?
Good.
Good. Are you happy to be here today with your grandparents?
Yes, I am.
All right. What do you know about CAFY?
Well, I know it helps all the kids ages 12 to 18, and I think it'll really suit them and help them in the summer, of course.
Yeah, get ready for school and be successful and have a fun time and a safe time, right?
Right.
Yeah, spoken like a future CAFY team leader, perhaps?
Yes, definitely. One day, hopefully, she'll carry that flag of helping others.
That's right, and it's great to instill in our young people that whole notion of giving back even now, which is a big part of what CAFY is. CAFY is a gift to the community that just really keeps on giving, because young people that come to this event, and they've come by the thousands in past years, we expect that to happen again this year.
Yes.
They really come into this environment where it's high energy, it's really focused on them, it provides them with some tools for success, it actually encourages them to network and have some fun, learn some things about the community. This really is a great, kind of a one-stop opportunity for families and young people.
Exactly, Kenny. This was created out of my own personal experience of growing up, not having the resources that I needed, not knowing where to go, and then local members of my community, different civic organizations, YMCA and the Boy Scouts, filling the gap because I grew up without parents, a lower income, unfortunate situations, which a lot of children are in today. Or maybe you might be a single parent, not saying that you're not doing a great job, but maybe you just need a little bit of more information, some more resources, a little bit of help. And that's what we want Community Awareness for Youth to do, to provide a little more information, a little more direction, to actually give you something so you can be successful. Those first 500 or so kids will get free book bags and school supplies. There'll be different organizations set up that can give the information to young folks they need to succeed. And it's a great opportunity for this great community that loves to give to come together. And I know I say it's a kumbaya moment, but there's nothing wrong with that, so we can show love to every area of our community. And it's not just for underprivileged or folks that are having any type of hard time. It's for every child, because every child is at risk in today's society.
Yeah, that's really a good point, because I think a lot of times when you have these kinds of community initiatives that are very widespread, that oftentimes well supported and well attended, people kind of think of that as, oh, the poor kids that don't have any money and don't have family support and just don't have access to the resources. But that's not what this is. No. This is really, I think, one of the best places that young people can come one time out of the year, get exposed to all of this great information, have fun while they're doing it, and really position themselves for academic success in the upcoming school year, because it's really linked to that. You've got those 4 pillars that you have that kind of anchor this whole concept of what CAFY is. Talk about those 4 pillars so that people can understand the breadth of this operation.
Well, it's health, education, careers, and finances, because we feel that if you have the knowledge of your health, you get one body. If you use it right, it'll last you a lifetime. So we want to talk about nutrition, fitness. That's why a lot of the activities are interactive. Although we won't be providing the most nutritious food, we're having fun. That's a free day. But we cover that health. Yeah. And then, of course, education. Different counselors from different levels of the education system, all the way up to college, will be there to share information. So health, education, different careers, different job paths. The U.S. Army will be there, local businesses, research park businesses, public safety, Team Redstone. They'll be there because a lot of those young kids are trying to decide, what am I going to be when I grow up? Maybe they might have an epiphany moment. And a lot of times folks will say, you create this thing, you raise this money for one day, what difference is it going to make? Well, it actually took me about a 15-minute encounter with somebody when I was young in life to get me on the right path for life. So we hope for those epiphany moments. So health, education, careers, and then finances. We have some local banking institutions there to kind of talk about how to manage your finances. And so we want to put all that out there and get about approximately 100 sponsors in to share that information with young folks, and not just the young folks. We got a target market, 12 to 18, 7th to 12th grade, all school districts here. But it really is from 1 to 99. Yeah. We have inflatables for the kids. We have a cool place for grandma and grandpa. And we want the whole family. It'll be the safest place in Huntsville. We'll have our community relations officers out there, local police, HMC Fire. Just drop them off. We got them, mom and dad, and come on out. And Erica's doing a great job of coordinating all of those entities to come out there and put them right where they need to be so we can have an efficient operation there in the main hall.
Yeah, and talk a little bit about the volunteers that are part of this process too, because, I always say that no successful initiative can happen without volunteers. And volunteers are really the backbone of any successful operation. You've been able to, over the years, amass a lot of support from volunteers in the community. And just talk about why that's so important, because there may be people listening today that are looking for something to get involved in as they think about the ending of the summer, the start of the new school year. This would be a great place for them to come. But talk a little bit about those volunteers and their commitment to this process.
Absolutely. Not only would they be helpful, they will have a great time, an awesome time, and get a T-shirt.
Oh, that's always nice.
So Barbara is our volunteer coordinator, and she takes in everyone and encourages everyone to come. But we have a huge team, as you know, of about 20, 25, 26 people, and we all seek volunteers as well. And we put it out there. Sometimes we'll go through United Way, and we'll use their system to help bring in volunteers. But we can come up anywhere between 100 plus 150 volunteers, the people that are excited to take part and to partner together with us for success. Yeah. They understand the importance of raising children in our community to be our future leaders in everything that they do. Yeah. So we all work together. And it's not just, I hate to even say work, it's more fun. It really is.
Well, yeah, you have a youth talent showcase. That's a big part of this as well, and you're actively recruiting young people to sign up for that right now. I hope that there are young people listening today, or parents of young people who are very proud of their young people. Yes. They're always putting them out there and talking about how gifted they are. We want to see some of those young people come out as well, don't we?
We do.
Oh, without a doubt. We have gift cards for the first and second, third place winner. We have trophies. Who knows? Maybe you'll get discovered on the stage at CAFY. It might be a talent scout there. Who knows? But we want to get this word out. We've got a stage manager. We just need them to go to our website, CAFY Huntsville, as well as the volunteers. They can go to www.cafyhuntsville.com, click on volunteer, click on you want to sign up for Madison County's Got Talent. And of course, we got the big dance contest for the young folks and for the older folks, and giveaways during that whole process. I mean, I don't see how you wouldn't want to come to this event. Free food, free giveaways, contests, giveaways every hour, information. Bring the kids out. If you're just trying to take them somewhere so you can go take care of business, then bring them there. We want to share that with the kids.
And I know people always get in trouble when they try to do this, but I do want to give one shout out to somebody like Tony Terrell.
Yes.
Who has been a very dedicated participant in this event and donated her time for several years now.
Yes, sir.
You have volunteers of that quality and that caliber coming to be a part of this event. That says a lot for this event, doesn't it?
It says everything. Anybody can come up with an idea. It doesn't mean anything. Until you get some dedicated followers, it becomes something. So although God gave me the idea, it didn't mean anything till the other folks got excited about it. So I appreciate those folks like yourself and Tony Terrell and this community, and I feel privileged to be serving with you all and about 200 folks that we get every year.
And of course, we want to give a shout out to all of those sponsors that are providing door prizes, that are providing financial support, all the individuals that are just making contributions. I mean, this is a total community effort that could not happen without the support of so many people in this community, young and old, as you said, 0 to 99. I mean, everybody has the potential to make a contribution to the success of this event.
We have local citizens as well as our local governmental delegation, politicians give money. So it's everyone, from folks at local churches to local church groups to local politicians to local businesses. They see what this organization does and they want to be a part of it, and we couldn't do it without them. As an example, our main giveaway is an iPad.
Wow.
Just show up, get your number at the door, we choose it, you get it.
Yeah.
It's free.
Wow. Will I be eligible for that?
No, because you're a member of the staff, you won't be. I'm sorry. Family members are not eligible.
Maybe I can get a ringer in there. And, I'm sorry. No, we're talking about ethical stuff. And
yes, we got to set the example.
Sorry about that. Cree, forgive me, will you?
Now, you can dance if you want to, but you can't win.
Speaking of dancing, are you going to be get out there and do your thing this year?
Well, I turned 55 today.
All right.
And I'm still limber enough. Oh, what the heck, it's on. If you think you can dance, meet me on the dance floor. If you win, you're going to earn it.
I love it. I absolutely love it. Cree, I want you to talk just for a moment in the last few minutes that we have. There are a lot of young people watching the show this afternoon, or maybe they're parents of young children that have an opportunity to see the show. As a young person who loves this kind of opportunity to be a part of something positive, what would you say to people your age, perhaps, who are looking for something to do, or maybe have something else on their mind for that day, but they're kind of thinking, I don't know if I want to go to CAFY or not? What would you say to that child listening this afternoon?
Well, I would say you should definitely go. It helps you, of course, like I said, during the summer. It teaches you more stuff, and it's a lot of fun.
And it doesn't hurt that they're giving away food, does it? And of course, those book bags to the first 500 people, stuffed with supplies. Oh, you know what I need to do before we end the show? Stuff the bus. There's an initiative that took place that actually is taking place this week. Let me get this right. It's taking place this week. It's called Stuff the Bus. It is being co-sponsored by Durham Bus Services, which is one of our big partners this year. They are parking buses at the Walmarts located at all Huntsville locations and in Madison. It will be July 19th through the 21st. On those first 2 days, which are Friday and Saturday, the bus will be parked from 10 to 2. And then on Sunday, the 21st, it'll be parked from 1 to 4. And our partners include the Office of Multicultural Affairs. It includes Rocket City Broadcasting. It includes Lamar Advertising.
Awesome.
And it is outstanding that this thing has really come together with the energy that it has. The word is getting out. And the Walmart's on board. People are excited. We've been sharing the flyer that was done by my good friend Barbara with Aura Graphics and Design. Beautiful flyer that people are seeing and sharing. There's a lot of energy around this, and I think we're going to get a wonderful turnout.
Yes.
We're trying to get 10 to 20,000 school supplies.
Wow.
That's our goal, and that's what we're asking people to do. And so we're excited about that in conjunction with CAFY, because those supplies that are collected will largely go to CAFY and also to another organization called Free to Teach, which provides school supplies for teachers locally. And it's a wonderful organization. So once again, you see the energy of people being committed to a cause and coming together without any desire for magnification, no self-interest involved here. The sole focus of CAFY is to make young people better people.
Help them become successful. And I want to thank our Mayor Tommy Battle, for allowing this to be an annual event and shepherding it and bringing it to your office. I want to give a shout out to Huntsville Utilities, who is providing all of our water needs.
That's right.
Thank you, Mr. Jay.
Huge donation. That's right.
Yes, huge donation. And just thank everyone that has given time, money, effort, and prayers. And we could not do it without that, because this is truly an example of selfless service in helping our young folks. Because if our young folks succeed, we all succeed.
Yeah, this is wonderful. Dr. Harry Hobbs, he is the co-founder, along with Erica, his wife, of the CAFY event. This is year number 5. Wow. It just keeps moving on and getting bigger and better, and more people are coming to the table and realizing how they can make a contribution, and that's really what it's all about. Yes. And Cree, you got the last word on this thing. Again, you want to just look at me and say, come to CAFY.
Come to CAFY.
You convinced
She's a
me.
natural.
I'll be there. There's no question. I'll definitely be there. Guys, listen, thank you for being here today and sharing all this great information about such a wonderful service to our community. And thank you for all that you do.
Sir, thank you.
We want to thank you for being a part of our broadcast today, and we hope that you will come out to CAFY. It takes place August the 1st. I guess we should have told you guys that. It takes place Saturday, August the 1st at John Hunt Park and the Jaycee Building. Everything kicks off at about 9:45 or so with the big ribbon cutting ceremony, and then the actual events will begin at 10 o'clock, and then they will conclude about 3 o'clock that afternoon. Lots of things going on. Book bags for the first 500 young people. There'll be free food. There'll be entertainment. There'll be a youth talent showcase, a dance contest, resources from all over the community, and much, much more. We hope that you'll come on out and be a part of it. In the meantime, we hope that you have a great rest of the week. And as always, tune in to Impact. I'm Kenny Anderson. Have a great day.